What's up, guys? It's another beautiful day here in Germany with Viking River Cruises. Today we're starting out with a morning cruise towards Koblenz. We're cruising down the Rhine now and it's really windy, so I'm sorry if the mic quality is a little bit bad, but it's raining. And absolutely beautiful anyway. We just passed some old towns, there's castles, and yeah, there's a little bit of rain, but we're getting by. We're still cruising. It looks like the rain's gonna let up here and it's beautiful. This section of the river is just insane. It's kind of funny watching the other passengers on board because they're like running from one side of the ship to the other. They're running from one window to the other and they're just trying to get all over the place to try to capture it all. I've come back down to my room because I'm kind of just wanting to take it all in. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna grab a coffee and just enjoy the views because it's unbelievable here. It's absolutely fantastic. Just pulled up to Koblenz, and this is one of the coolest things about being on these river cruises is because not only do you show up in a different town every day without having to move your room, but you're right in the heart of town. So like this is actually like the middle of Koblenz. If I'm not mistaken, this is the confluence of the Rhine and Mosel River right there. So really cool, and I think we've got an excursion after lunch to Marksburg Castle or some castle. You know, they're all the same at some point. Martin's got his drone up. It's right there. He's got a little Mavic flying. He didn't waste any time. Hopefully he doesn't crash today. I crashed my drone yesterday. He also crashed. Everybody's crashing drones into the boat. Okay, off to Marksburg Castle. Forgot my key in my room again. That's twice. We made it up to Marksburg Castle and the views up here are just insane. Ridiculous views from up top here. It kinda makes you wanna live in a castle. If you gotta live somewhere, it might as well be a castle, right? Nomadic life is good, but castle life would probably be okay. Actually, I'd probably like castle life for about 3 minutes and then I'd be bored up here and I'd be like, okay, let's build a zip line over to that village. We're done here at Marksburg. I decided I don't want to live in a castle after all. I prefer the boat because the boat is mobile. Better for the nomad life. So you know how when you wake up from a real big nap, you fall over? You know when you wake up for a real big nap and you're more tired when you wake up? Or you know how when you eat like a huge meal, you're just exhausted at the end of it? I just had a huge nap and then a massive meal and I feel like dying a little bit. But it's like an hour until sunset. Looks like it's gonna be amazing light. So I'm gonna wander out here in Koblenz and try to find something to photograph. The light tonight is all kinds of perfect. It's all kinds of beautiful, but I didn't do any location scouting because I was too busy napping and eating food. So I'm kind of scrambling a little bit. I've just crossed like the old bridge away from Old Town, checking out some lines and angles and hopefully coming up with some shots here pretty soon because light's dying. It's beautiful, but it's dying. One, the weather's turned on me. It's windy now and it's kind of raining. And two, I have never been anywhere in my life shooting where I've gotten so many strange looks and comments when I'm shooting. So many people saying things and just giving me weird looks. So strange here. Weather's bad, as I mentioned. Light's still okay, so I'm gonna wander into the Old Town and hope it gets better. The rain keeps spitting down here and it's a shame because that light back there is beautiful. It's not like there's anything like phenomenal behind it, but just beautiful light. You can really photograph anything as long as you have beautiful light. I'm just shooting up some time lapse, wrapping up some time lapse, and then calling this an episode. It's been kind of castles today, and it's been fun. It's been a great day, despite the rain right now. Tomorrow we're heading back to Cologne, and that should be cool as well. Remember that tiny little miniature drone I got? And maybe I didn't show you this, but I have a miniature drone, the world's smallest drone. I'm gonna fly that on tomorrow's episode. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, bit of a shame about the weather right now, but you can't complain when you're traveling the world for a living. Can't complain about a bit of bad weather. So I'm calling this an episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.